Scripting a more fitting death. If we want to move our player, it makes sense to do so by manipulating the variable in player script. We start creating two more public floats, start x and start y. So here we are talking about death of that character. The start of game is effectively our first checkpoint. So uh, the start of game is our first checkpoint means the player starts to play from start. That is why it is our first checkpoint. So the first thing we should do on spawning our player at start of game is to find out where they are in the world, so that we can send them back to this exact point each time they die. So checkpoint purpose of checkpoint is that spawning means recreating or giving that player a new life, that is spawning. What we will do instead is check the position of the player when the object is first created and make a respawn position. To do this, you simply need to add the following bit of code to start method. Start x is equal to transform dot position dot x. Start y is equal to transform dot position dot y. The preceding code gets the position of the game object when it's first created and stores x and y coordinates separately. So basically these are two codes for those checkpoints. Now find your death method. This will either be in your hazard script or your player script. If the death method is in the player script, you can write this simply as follows. So death method, if we want to add in player script, then transform dot position is equal to new vector 2 start x comma start y. Otherwise, if it is still in the hazard script, it will look like so. Player dot transform dot position is equal to new vector 2 player dot start x comma player dot start y. So this is hazard script. Scripting the checkpoint. You may already have figured out what is coming next. All we need to do with our checkpoint is change value of the start x and start y when they enter collider. Public class checkpoint mono behavior. Private player void start. Player is equal to find object of type player. Void update. Void on trigger enter 2D collider 2D other. If other dot tag is equal to player dot start x is equal to transform dot position dot x, player dot start y is equal to transform dot position dot y. And do not forget, you also need to attach this script to checkpoint in question. Now make a few checkpoints in smart places and have a little play to see what works best. Organize them in your hierarchy in logical fashion too, perhaps by giving them a parent object called checkpoints. Of course, you could provide some kind of visible indicator to denote your checkpoints, such as the past found in the Sonic the Hedgehog games. So we can intelligently add checkpoints.